What's up, y'all? It's your boy Carcino here. I'm telling y'all fucked up. Y'all wanted me to go and check Floyd Mayweather's resume as far as comparing it to Muhammad Ali. Y'all say he's the greatest based on the fact that Ali has faced better competition than Floyd Mayweather. And I told y'all, you can't, how you gonna compare a welterweight to a heavyweight? You know, like, how you gonna compare you gonna compare Ron Lyle to what, Shane Mosley? But I'm like, based off what? That's the criteria you hold? So I did what you asked. And you're not gonna like the results. Floyd Mayweather, get this, Floyd Mayweather statistically beats Muhammad Ali. Okay? From offense to defense, the ratio, Floyd has a dramatic advantage. Okay? So, what are you talking about? Strength of opponent. Floyd Mayweather has faced more world champions and more #1 contenders than any of them. I mean, Ron Lyle, everybody talks about him. He was coming off a loss. He just lost to Jimmy Young. But look at where these guys was when Ali fought him. Like, where were they ranked at? What would they stature compared to Shane Mosley? Shane Mosley was a world champion. You might not like Ortiz, but Ortiz was a world champion. All these guys Floyd was fighting was either world champions or #1 contenders in the division. You know, we didn't penalize Ali, even though he don't have to make weight, because, you know, all he got to do is be a heavyweight, and he comes in the ring undisciplined, coming in all big all the time. But, you know, and we gotta say, okay, well, that fight he was out of shape, but the second fight he came back in shape. I really don't. I think it's glorified. I think Marvelous Marvin Hagler got a better resume than Ali. Really, in my opinion, I think he had the biggest streak. I mean, Floyd held the reign longer than Ali. I think the 3 years really was dramatic, and it really affected his career. And when he came back, it was like, okay, he was not really the same. He was just using his boxing ability to beat guys who were really C-level talent. He was fighting a lot of zombie men. I mean, Ron Lyle, y'all made it like Ron Lyle was a killer. Ron Lyle was a good, he was Carl the Truth Williams. That's exactly who it was. Did y'all talk about Carl the Truth Williams? No. Y'all talk about it. I think he beat Larry Holmes. And Larry Holmes is one of my favorite fighters. But y'all don't talk about him. But y'all talk about Ron Lyle like Ron Lyle was heavyweight champion of the world. You know, so, I mean, you look at the Ken Norton fights. Ali lost 3 of those fights right there. So, those 3 fights right there that he was losing, and that they gave his hand, raised his hand on. Well, the last fight, first fight he lost. The other 2, they raised his hand. He didn't win those fights. Now, why do y'all want me to continuously go down this road with y'all? And y'all know y'all just going off of the simple fact that the Foreman fight. That's the only fight you going off of. Foreman. And you going at the fight that they done shoveled Ali down your throat. He's the greatest. He said he ain't going to war. We talking about what he did in the ring. This ain't got nothing to do with hell no, I won't go. This is about what he did in the ring. And as far as the plus-minus ratio, Floyd Mayweather was better. Floyd Mayweather fought better competition, statistically and on paper. And you can't really measure a heavyweight to a welterweight. But would you say Ron Lyle was better than Shane Mosley? Would you say Cotto had a better career than Jimmy Young? You know, it's like, what's really, what you talking about? Bob Foster, you know, did he have a career? Did he compare to Oscar De La Hoya? I mean, I need to know these things. You say Floyd don't fight none of the young fighters. He need to get the young guys a chance. He was fighting all the old guys. Now he's fighting young fighters. And he's beating them too. Y'all have no reason as to hate as to why Madonna's getting the shot. He's supposed to get a shot. Remember I made that video? I said if Manny Pacquiao want to fight Floyd Mayweather, beat Adrian Broner. You see? Madonna beat Adrian Broner. And what he doing? He getting a shot at Mayweather. I told Pacquiao what to do. He didn't listen. That's on him. But it's funny to me, y'all keep calling out a man who in his last 2 fights, I mean last 3 fights, he's what? 1-2? And if you count the Marquez fight, shit, he only won the Rios fight. So he's really one out of his last 4. And y'all talking about some why he ain't in my pound for pound. Why would he be in pound for pound after that? Why would he be? I mean, got knocked out cold. You know, smelling salts time. You know, no. Are you serious? No. Then you want to talk about Devin Alexander. Why everybody act like the Devin Alexander fight was yesterday? That Devin Alexander fight was like 2-3 years ago. He's had like 4 or 5 fights since then. With a trainer now. And y'all act like that don't make a difference. Most of y'all didn't even see the fight. Y'all just want something to complain about. Then if Madonna looked good in the fight, oh Madonna, man, Madonna, that power. Same thing y'all did in the Broner fight. Ridiculous. The man is a serious threat and a serious contender. Give him his proper etiquette. He right now is a champion, and he's facing Floyd Mayweather, who is the champion at welterweight. Isn't that what you want? Champions fighting champions? Oh, but he should wait and fight Manny Pacquiao, a guy who's not a champion, a guy who just beat Brandon Rios after just losing 2 fights in a row. Yeah, he really earned his spot. And let's call out Timothy Bradley. For the record, Timothy Bradley has never contacted or tried to make a fight with Floyd Mayweather. So put that on your record. So how could Floyd duck Tim Bradley? You see what I'm saying? You see how y'all say stuff that don't make any sense? How he's gonna duck Tim Bradley? He's the champion. He's supposed to go chase Tim Bradley? You see how stupid y'all sound? And I gotta come out here and address it. Now, you've just been corrected on something y'all wanted to pressure me on about Ali. So I hope y'all enjoy it, and I'm out.